I sometimes wondered what was the great draw in the United States.
Art adds to social movement, you know. I think that's important to say that because, you know, if you study art, you know, and I've studied it myself, you know, Diego Rivera, you know, one of the most powerful artists in the history of fine art. Diego Rivera was very busy making hundreds of murals, but he took his time. He was very active politically. He would go to meetings, you know, and then also he always said that the artist does not sit in the studio making art for the movement, that you are an active participant in the movement, and then you go home and make art for the movement.
Title's obviously based on Trump's declaration of a state of emergency to build the wall. I thought the emergency is actually Trump himself and the Republican Party's racist policies. This is a great place. There's kids running around. So it gives it a nice context for families to come and see what's going on and feel that there's some support for their positions there.
This big pile here is kind of a symbol of American consumerism. And on the top, it's kind of topped by this kind of ridiculous carousel. And in some ways, it's almost like a warning to Mexican immigrants that maybe the United States isn't all it's cracked up to be in your dreams.
Tonantzin, the Virgin of Guadalupe, being something that is a form of resistance in Latin America, especially in southern Mexico. The impetus for this was that I was thinking about the older grandmothers, you know, in the mission that are carrying their laundry, carrying their shopping bags, you know. It's like you see all these ads for alcohol and for check cashing places, things like that, you know. You don't ever see any ads that are like for them, you know, and supporting them. Something that they would recognize, but also as a symbol of resistance, you know.